All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the first story of the day, Planet Z. That's what you're watching. Someone brought up to me the other day that all the stories I've released so far, I haven't done a gaming story, and it's called World and Gaming News. So let's talk about some games. XCOM style Marvel game and Borderlands spinoff could headline 2K's E3. That's exciting for me. I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge strategy nerd, huge fan of XCOM. I played the crap out of it. Played a lot of Mordheim, which is a punishing game. I'm playing Surviving Mars right now, which isn't really the same thing, but it's still a strategy game. It's still. So let's see what's going on. If you've been desperate for a turn-based Marvel game, you could be in luck. So this story is by Kyle Knight from Dual Shockers. I'm going to go down, and then here we go. Although the original information comes from an unknown source, interesting, it appears to be on the radar of Bloomberg's reporter Jason Schreier, who, when the leak was brought to Schreier on Twitter, he simply replied, "I was wondering if people would notice this leak," adding to the speculation that this may be indeed legitimate. So this is exciting, a nice turn-based, I'll show you the leak article right here. So it looks like NBA 2K22 Wonderlands, which is a Borderlands spin-off featuring Tiny Tina. Not a huge fan of Tiny Tina. I don't know, I think that's one a little gross. I think she's a child, and I think some of the comments made towards her are a little gross. A new free access game, codenamed Coda, a new turn-based action game using Marvel properties, sources described. It is an XCOM with Marvel heroes, and seems to have some famous voice actors voicing the characters. That's cool. Hopefully they won't do a Squaresoft fuck up where all the characters look sort of like the superheroes from the movie. Either you go, I don't know, this is my opinion, either you go full comic book look where they look exactly like they look in the comic book, or you do full Marvel Universe look where they look like they're characters from the Marvel MCU. I think that is good. I think either one of those. But you can't do kind of the stunt double look that they had in the Square Enix Avengers game. I haven't even played that yet. I've downloaded it, but I'm probably gonna check it out later. Maybe wait for a review on that, because I think they did what happened with Battlefront, where they fixed it. Star Wars Battlefront, where they kind of fixed it afterwards after everybody stopped playing it. Right, as usual, the leaks, such as was important with a grain of salt. Remember, notice it is nothing is official until it comes directly from the developers. Maybe I am just excited. The leak came from a user on Reddit, and then it's more or less directly from 2K. So we'll go down here. That's the Twitter thing that I showed you. And then, so according to source, turn-based game with XCOM with Marvel heroes, which I hope is good. I really do, because I love XCOM games. I think they're just awesome. And of course, a new NBA title, which is great. Don't play sports games, but if you do, that's great. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is rumored as the final title, as Gearbox has already trademarked the name, further adding to the legitimacy of this leak. So I don't know what a Tiny Tina game would be like, but I don't know. I'm not super excited for it. But I am super excited for the new Marvel-style XCOM game, and that is really exciting. Possibly new entry into the BioShock series. I like that. Didn't like Infinity that much. I thought the battle system was broken. It was a good idea. It just wasn't done well, I guess. So, and then we've got everything crossed that these leaks turn out to be true, because that we wouldn't want more Borderlands as well as XCOM style Marvel titles. Plus, if the source of this information has already seen the trailers and promotional materials, it is likely that the games are in the final stages of development. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm really, really excited. So E3 kicks off June 12th. I'll have some more information about games that I find interesting. Hopefully you find them interesting. and we'll be able to get excited for a run up to E3, which for me is like a tiny Christmas. It's like a tiny, wonderful summer Christmas, and we'll see what's coming out this year. As always, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep it tuned to Planet Z for weird and wonderful stories about the world and gaming. Be good to yourself and each other.